Do you consider yourself an organized or a disorganized person? And what does that have to do with some of the most boring chapters of the scripture? That's what we want to look at today on 2-Minute Truths. 1 Chronicles chapters 23 through 27 are some of the most tedious, boring, hard to read chapters there are. And yet when you really look closely, there you see David setting up a tremendous organizational structure, and he does it by using 3 concepts. The first is division. I don't know if you're like me or not, but when I see a big job ahead of me, I get overwhelmed easily. But David knew that division was the thing you needed to do for big tasks. You have to divide it up into smaller tasks. The old saying, inch by inch is a cinch, but yard by yard is hard. The second concept David followed was not just division, but it was delegation. David knew he couldn't do everything himself, and so he delegated tasks to those who were most suited for it, made the job easier, made it more quality. And then the third concept he followed was that of dedication. You see, both the person who's doing the delegating and those who are being delegated to must have a dedication. Those who are delegated a task must have a dedication to doing it to the best of their ability, and those who are delegating must have a dedication to that person, to follow up with them, to support them, to encourage them. Those 3 tasks, division, delegation, and dedication, are what David used to set up a great organizational structure. And it will work for you, even if you're like me and tend to be disorganized. So which one of those 3 do you need to focus on this week? Here's my prayer that this week you'll be a little more organized. We'll see you next week.